What's up, guys? It's your boy Jay Smooth, and today we're gonna be talking about the way too early NBA award predictions. It's the off season. I want to talk about shit, and I love talking about the NBA. And I think this is gonna be a banger because I got some surprising names that you guys are gonna be like, huh? But I just think I got something in my gut that's telling me to pick these players, and I'm picking these players, man. I'm just picking them because I believe that these players are gonna take the next level when it comes to MVP, when it comes to Defensive Player of the Year, when it comes to Rookie of the Year, when it comes to Sixth Man of the Year, Coach of the Year, Most Improved of the Year. I think the writing is in the wall for some of these awards. It's gonna be um, very clear that these players are meant to do this shit. I feel it. I feel it inside. Like, I just woke up and I was like, yo, I gotta make a video about this shit because I'm feeling this shit. Let's start with MVP. And I'm a Spurs fan, as you guys know. I'm a big Spurs fan. Since like 2009. I was 6. So, this is how you know. My MVP. My MVP. Victor Wemby. Hold on so you guys can see this better. Victor Wemby. I know. We love Derrick Rose. Nobody wants anybody to break that record, but I was just watching a through the not through the wires numbers on the board podcast where they had Derrick Rose, and I believe that Wemby got what it takes. And what I'm talking about is I'm very high in my Spurs this year. We're gonna be a solidified playoff team. We're gonna be a 3 seed in the Western Conference Finals. We're gonna win the Western Conference. We're gonna win 55 games. We're gonna win 55 games, and Wemby is gonna win the MVP, youngest MVP ever. He's gonna average 26, 12 rebounds, 2.7 blocks, 2.7 assists, and he's gonna carry the Spurs to a 55 win season, third seed in the West. I have full confidence in this shit. I woke up and I was like, you know what? Wemby still got a chance to be the youngest MVP. We got the team around him. I believe this is time for Wemby to take that next level. He's already great. He's already an all-star. He cares. He wants to win. He wants to do it for San Antonio. He wants to do it for France. I think he's already, and after the blood clot situation, he doesn't know how much time he got in the game left. I'm talking crazy because he's just like 20 something. But he got it. This year is the Wemby year. I think it's also going to be Borders fatigue because Shea, people talk shit about his whole shooting free throw shit and like this and that. And even though Shea is tough as fuck, like, I think it's going to be Borders fatigue when it comes to Shea. And nobody's going to let Nikola Jokic win it again. He already got 4. He got 4 or 3. Don't quote me on that. He either got 4 or 3. But he already got 4. Ain't nobody want to make him tie with Michael Jordan. You know how the voters are. Even though I think Michael Jordan is the GOAT. But, like, you know how the voters are when it comes to MVP. And I think somebody... I don't think the NBA wants to delete Derrick Rose. But some of the media kind of does. I have a feeling about that shit. He's beloved by everybody. But, like... I seen a lot of hate on D Rose, like LeBron deserved the MVP. So I think the media wants to delete he's the youngest MVP ever and shit like that. But I'm not gonna take any credit away from my dog Wemby. I think he got it. I think he's gonna be the MVP of the league. Quote me on that. This year, man, youngest MVP ever is gonna change, and it's gonna be Wembanyama, Victor Wembanyama. Next, Rookie of the Year. My boy, come on, Malach. I know, 10th overall pick. He went to Phoenix. Phoenix got Mark Williams. What the fuck are you doing? There's Cooper Flag. There's Dylan Harper on your team. why you want to be different so bad. I get it. I get it. But I'm talking about opportunity, man. Cooper Flag is going to be in a team with a lot of people that need the ball. D'Angelo Russell, Anthony Davis. You know what I mean? He's not going to be. I could have said Ace Basley too. But he's not going to be in the situation where give me the ball, I'm going to shoot every shot. Ace Basley is in that situation. And I consider Ace Basley in this. But I'm talking about hopefully they do this because not because I want to be right, but I'm talking about impact in the game. Mark Williams is injury prone. He's probably gonna get injured. No offense, we don't want him to get injured, but if he gets injured within the first couple of months of the season, my boy Kaman is gonna hold it down. He's gonna be a defensive demon. He's gonna be catching lobs, catching rebounds. He's gonna impact the game, and I believe that's enough for him to get Rookie of the Year. I don't want to give it to Ace Basley fucking shot chucking 20 fucking shots and shooting 39% of the field when I got a double machine over here helping the team win. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I know it's Rookie of the Year and it doesn't come to for winning and shit like that, but come on, man, let's make the award interesting. And I think he's gonna have an impact for a Rookie of the Year season or a Rookie of the Year first team type season. That's it. I think Kaman got it. I think he's really good. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. Haman. Hopefully, I don't know. But man. I got him as my Rookie of the Year. Now for my sixth man of the year, Miles McBride. Deuce. And I'm saying Deuce because Mike Brown is a great coach. He's an okay coach. He's won multiple Coach of the Year. So he doesn't have a championship as a coach. Let's just say that. But he's a good coach. He's a great coach. He's an offensive coach. He's going to have offenses look great. I am going to say this. Miles McBride is going to lead the bench in points this year. He's going to be playing over 30 minutes. Not 30. 27-ish. 29-ish. And he's going to be averaging career highs. I'm talking about like 16 points with 3 assists. He can light it up, man. And I think Tom Thibodeau misused him. I'm not gonna say I didn't think the Knicks should have fired Tom Thibodeau, especially after the East just got wide open with Tyrese Halliburton injury and the Boston Celtics basically Tatum injury and the Boston Celtics trading everybody. So I didn't think the Knicks should have fired Tom Thibodeau, but hiring Mike Brown is gonna be a very big offensive leap for the Knicks, even though they was already great offensively. So like I don't really know about that, but I think Deuce is gonna be the sixth man of the year this year, man. I will bet money on that. I will bet money on all these predictions, by the way. Like a little parlay, make a little parlay about this shit. I will make money. I think he's gonna average 16, 3 assists, man. He's gonna be shooting 47% from the field goal, 38% from 3-pointer, and 89 from the free throw line. He's gonna have a great season, sixth man of the year type of season, I believe, for my boy Deuce McBride. Now, most improved, and this is the easy one. This should be the favorite for most improved. This should be the favorite motherfucker for most improved. My boy, Cam Whitmore. He got traded to the Washington Wizards when he was a starter. I'm not gonna say he's gonna average this, but he was averaging 60% of the field goal. He's not gonna do that. Let's just be honest. He's not. If he does that, oh my god, he's gonna be an all-star. But I think he's gonna be the most improved player of the year, and I will bet $1,000 that he will be the most improved player of the year. Quote me on that. He finally is gonna get his opportunity, even though I thought Houston could have kept him because you got traded. You traded Jalen Green. You traded Dylan Brooks. I know you brought in Kevin Durant, but I thought the position was gonna open for him to come on the bench and be a 6-man. Then you got back. Then you signed Torian Finney-Smith. And that kind of got that down a little bit. But other than that, Cam Whitmore. That's a fucking dog right there, yo. That's a fucking dog. So I got Cam Whitmore as my most improved. I think he's going to be averaging... Am I going to say 20? I'm going to say 20 in less efficient way. I don't know because the Wizards got a lot of players that are gonna shoot, but they should they should prioritize their young guys. I know they got vets because they want to be semi okay, but I think Cam Wimmer should start because I believe in Cam Wimmer, man. I cannot believe he went 20, and I'm kind of tight. I If the Spurs passed on him, I'm kind of tight, and I think I was tight because the Spurs passed on him. I was like, just take a chance at him. But other than that, man, I love Cam Whitmore. I love his game. I think he's gonna be a star. He's gonna be a star in Washington. Washington found their guy, and I think this is Cam Whitmore. Washington's doing a great job rebuilding, by the way. Let's just say that, making great decisions. I didn't like the decision that for them to trade Jordan Poole, but then they dropped to Trey Johnson, so I'm gonna let it slide. But I thought they should have kept Jordan Poole. No, but other than that, they got a veteran in CJ McCollum, so I'm cool. I'm cool. Cam Whitmore is most improved. Defensive Player of the Year. Yeah, we're gonna have an iconic season from Wemby. First player to do it since Hakeem, I believe so. Nah, Giannis did it. Did Giannis did it? Fuck, Giannis did it. Whatever. I think Giannis did it, but if not, that was since Hakeem. Other than that, Wemby's gonna be the Defensive Player of the Year. 55 wins. He's gonna be having 2.7 blocks, like I said when I said he was gonna be the MVP. Mad rebounds. I'm gonna say 1.1 steals per game. He's gonna be an animal. Wemby's gonna be an animal. He's gonna become stronger. He got hunger, man. He thought that he was gonna make the playoffs this year or the playing, but he got hurt. So he's hungry. He's hungry for war. He's hungry for everything, and he's gonna be Defensive Player of the Year and MVP, man. Quote me on that. Quote me on that. Okay. Clutch Player of the Year, Devin Booker. Why is he wearing Converse in these pictures? I have no idea. But other than that, D-Book, man. I think the Phoenix Suns are going to be in a lot of clutch situation games, especially because they're a new foreign team. I low-key like what they did, you feel me? They traded KD. They got 10 overall pay. They got Mark Williams. They got Jalen Green, and I'm happy that they kept Jalen Green. They still got the book. Hopefully, they fucking stretched out Bradley Beal's contract. I like their team, man. I like Phoenix Suns. I believe that they're going to be an 8 seed, 7 seed type material. Man, the West is loaded, by the way. I got to make a standings video. But, because I'm saying a lot of BS. I think they're going to be in a lot of clutch games, and I think D-Book is going to be the clutch player of the year this season. He's gonna go in his inner Mamba circle in the heart, and he's gonna become clutch player of the year. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna say every fourth quarter. Let's just say so I could give more details so you guys think I know ball. Well, I think I know ball, but hopefully you guys think that I know ball too. I'm gonna say he's gonna average in the fourth quarter 10 points per game. 10 points per game every fourth quarter. Clutch buckets. D-Book out here hooping in the fourth quarter. He's like, yeah, I'm bringing it home. Focus, camera, focus. I'm bringing it home in the fourth quarter. And he's going to be averaging at least 8 to 10 points in the fourth quarter alone this year. I wouldn't be surprised that we have a 30-point game type of season from D-Book this year. 31. I wouldn't be surprised if he's the leading scorer in the NBA. Wouldn't be surprised at all. It's just how I feel. Clutch player of the year, maybe. D-Book. My coach of the year. I am going to make a bold statement right now. I am going to make a bold statement. I think the Knicks are going to win 62 games. I think the Knicks are going to win 62 games. Hopefully I'm right, because I'm saying some crazy ass shit. And Mike Brown's going to be the coach of the year. He got fired from Sacramento, got a bad hand dealt to him. He's coming with vengeance. He's coming to, what's it called? Exploit their play, like, how you say that about players? Motivate his players like, hey, I got fired. I'm coming for vengeance. You guys lost in the conference final. Let's come for vengeance. 62 game winning season. They're gonna be the I wouldn't say the best team in the NBA, but they're gonna have a lot. They're gonna be at least the second best winning wise team in the NBA. 62 games. There's a lot of people in the East that are injured, especially within their division. I believe they're in the Atlantic Division. Hopefully, I am right about that. Either way, they play 4 times against Boston. I think they're gonna sweep that match. And Pacers are kind of. I don't think they're in the same division as the Pacers, but Pacers are bad. I'm not gonna say they're bad, but they don't have Tyrese or Miles. And Bucks are a mess. Toronto could give him problems, but I don't think so. Orlando could give him problems, but that's a good matchup. And then Atlanta. But other than that, man, the 76ers, maybe, but you never know with the Sixers, man. Sixers are fucking a shithole. But I got him as my coach of the year. Fight me on that, man. 62 win season by the Knicks. Best offensive team in a long time. They're gonna be a top 12 defense with a number 1 offense this year, man. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. 62 win season for the Knicks. Coach of the year, Mike Brown. And should I say a second of the year, even though I don't have a picture of it, a second of the year, the Denver guy so far, the Denver guy, or the Atlanta Hawks guy. They've been doing wonders for their rosters. So wouldn't be surprised if those people win executive of the year. But other than that, man, I appreciate you guys for watching. Let me put myself in full screen real quick. Yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. Follow me on Instagram, JSmoothLive. Follow me on Twitter, King Boy. Follow me on Twitch, JSmoothLive. Follow me on TikTok, JSmoothLive. I believe so. And I appreciate you guys for watching. Peace out. Wemby for MVP. Wemby for Defensive Player of the Year. That's what I'm talking about. Peace out. Go Spurs, go!